then I'm coming home and I'm uploading them bitches. You know, the album cycles are longer, but these is like, you know, uploaded, and then when we can shoot the visual, not the visual, you can't beat that shit.
The fact that they got a dock attached to them is enough. But the fact that we're going to do
It's
one
enough.
visualizer.
I was telling Greedo, because we're going to try to shoot something when we get out there, and I'm like, you know, even if you don't get the time to shoot them, it's like the doc will carry the song. Like, I'm going to post clips from the doc. You see how I bust down Seattle and I just had clips going up throughout?
Bro,
I'm going to do the same thing.
That was the smartest shit ever.
Right? Because it kept reminding people that it was out there. Yeah, I'm really trying to find like that balance between having the paywall and still, you know, giving YouTube and feeding people, because there's so much culture happening that I'm like, people have to witness, but I still want, you know, I want to get compensated fairly, but what's fairly, you know?
Right.
But like, I don't want to strip everything from YouTube either, because so many people find their way to us through there. And like I say, I remember being a young nigga and I seen a Kanye video that changed my life. I was like, how do we accomplish both? And maybe YouTube just get it later, but you know, if they still get the same thing as somebody who's paying for it, it's like, do, you know? So I don't know, I gotta figure out what that look like.
I still think that's a great idea. The fact that you're even considering a paywall, it's gonna be dope. Like bro said, when he came on the walk with us, he was like, you got 1 million followers. At least 100,000 of us fuck with you tough. In a room.
And we don't even need 100, we just need 10. We just need 10,000 to be like, I'm down for this.
Right? I'm down for this. And I want to give you $1 or $2.
Right?
Or $3.
Man.
Or $100.
In exchange for this great content you producing and giving us. And nobody giving this shit how we giving it.
And who's to say what deserves to go where? Why don't you just play that kind of vibe when we make shit?
Right?
Like, I don't feel like you have to determine that until we make the content that you feel goes there. Or until it's ready, because we still creating. They're still in beta and doing all the testing and shit. We're not gonna stop creating till then.
Right.
And when they do finalize it, it's like, nah, this has to go behind the paywall. You'll know that. You'll have that feeling. And then this other shit that you may be like, I ain't really tripping. This could go to YouTube.
Man.
People will still.
You know what's crazy? I feel like we might not even have to make that dictation because people fuck with us so much. Like, the people who come and do the subscription is just like, I fuck with you enough to support you in this manner. They don't even care what's going on YouTube or what's not. It's like, we fuck with you, you know? Let them get that shit early. And
to be fair,
they gonna be able to slap all the joints and shit as soon as they get mixed in early. And, you know, it's like, they don't even, bro, my fans don't even care what other people do. You know, like he said, he pay 80 and the other dude pay 20. And like, bro, I fuck with this nigga tougher than you.
Exactly. Niggas take pride in fucking with you. Tougher than other niggas.
Oh, God.
Oh, you spend 80, I spend 150. Now what, nigga?
Oh, God.
But to be fair, bro, you have 2,000 videos out on YouTube.
They'll be all right.
I think, just being honest, I think if there's any form of content that a nigga could see that they be like, fuck, this changed my life, it's probably already on there. It's a good chance, a very good chance that it's already on YouTube. It ain't no content we're gonna make from here on out. It can be, and it will be.
But it will be.
But it's other shit that's already there that a nigga.
But we keep doing cooler shit.
True.
But niggas see me go in the Breakfast Club, walk up, freestyle, and walk out on YouTube.
Like,
oh, God.
Nigga, it's too organic. It's too real. There's no glitter or glam. What you see is what you get.
Man.
And it's like, a nigga that's really supposed to see something from you and it change their life perspective, there's no way the universe or God is gonna let that not happen.
Right.
Like, I almost didn't come to the interview that night. My uncle invited me because that nigga be on flaky time, bullshit and lying. So when he said LaRussell, I'm like, nigga, you're capping. And I'm already on my way to a video shoot. There was a reason I got redirected to go there. There wasn't gonna be nothing that stopped me from doing that.
Universal alignment.
Exactly. I was literally already on my way to go do some shit.
Bruh, this shit's so big. It's funny because, like, it be taking a while to soak in because I be doing so much. But after yesterday, it was just like, bro, the region ain't looked or felt like this in a long time. And I'm going to keep bridging these gaps. Like, I got the baton right now.
You deserve it.
And it's like, it's so organic and real and genetic, you know, like, man.
Man, that's dope as fuck, bro.
On God, it's overdue. And at the pace we working, like, we just showing niggas, like, nah, you could make as much of this shit as you want and put it out if you love it. You ain't got to put out the ones you don't love, but if you love them, you know, out of these sessions we done, I've loved all the songs we made. That's just me. You won't love everyone, but I do. And it's like I get to share that shit.
Man.
Crazy. And we capturing, documenting this history.
To a T.
And sharing it, man, come on. I'm excited about what's to come. I'm excited about what's to come.
Cool thing about being here is if you make it here and you make a way for yourself, you about to probably be the first of something, unless you're an artist, because like Mally has a blueprint to follow. He won't be the first technically, but he'll be the first in his region to do this shit.
Yeah.
But like there's never been other director. I like no cap. I was even asking KG and them niggas. I was like, do y'all get splits on that? On all these, what's the name? Like with Lil, because him and Lil Bean been on a run.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, do you get splits on that? Like, none of them niggas get splits.
Yeah.
Like I'm like the first in the Bay. I'm not probably not in the world. I'm sure other.
You're the first director I know to get royalties.
Right.
Right. On albums, go like same with Giz and Yason. Yeah. They the first, photo designers and bro, it's new.
Like you usually
it's a new era and a new wave, nigga. Niggas getting royalties for doing ad libs on my shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. That's the cool thing about this shit. Like, you make it and you keep up, probably gonna build some shit that's unique within its own lane and style.
Oh God.
Man. I remember the day I got my first split, Clarity. That shit was crazy. I was like, what's this?
Man.
100 later.
It's a run. We on a fucking run. Have you ever seen $1 million credit of cash? Nigga, we got so much. Hey.
Is that coming out this year?
It need to. It's crazy because this grill shit got me like out of album mode. Like, cause the albums take so long that I'll just be like, oh, it's good because there's so much around it, but I'm figuring it out. Because of making all these grill sessions made me forget, like, damn, I got 6 albums.
The type of focus you gotta have to accomplish all the shit that you be doing. Man.
Type of what?
Focus that you have to have.
Man, you ain't even gotta have focus. You gotta have will. I'm willing to get my ass up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., stay up, grind, go shoot visualizers, go to the studio, work with niggas, rearrange, bring the hood out, do visualizers, pull up at Momo's, feed the hood, take my daughter to school, come back home. It's will. Most niggas ain't willing to do this much. You gotta want this shit. I got so much will, I should change my name to Will Smith.
Tell me why somebody called me yesterday and was like, so niggas niggas ain't see my text, and I'm like, well, how important was it? Like, you might. So I'm on the phone going to the text. It's a happy birthday text that I didn't reply to. And I said, my bad, bro. I've been en route. Nah, it's good. Niggas Hollywood. I see what it is. Click. I was like, whoa. For not responding to, you see me still in motion, en route.
And you answered the phone.
And I answered the phone. Could have been an emergency. I thought, you know,
Hey.
I thought you needed something because you calling.
Hey, man. It come with the life. Everybody can't grasp it.
A birthday text. Bro,
Some people just looking for reasons for you to be their reason. You know?
It was over 300-400 niggas who told me happy birthday. I still haven't responded. Too many. Fuck I'm gonna do is say, that's just doing too much, bro. It's too many.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it.
Entitlement. It's a killer. It's a killer.
That shit was really crazy.
You gotta just not let it even get to you, cause that be the goal. A nigga wanna feel like they got that kind of power to bother you. Like, they wanna hang up and feel like, yeah, that killed him. You know?
When in reality, I went back right to what I was doing.
Right?
But to them, yeah, you're right.
You can't, like, man, the higher you climb, it's just things like constantly trying to like pull you. It's gravity.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if you want to go to outer space, you got to go against gravity. And just know, you're going to outer space.
Right.
So, you know, embrace the gravitational pull, because you know where you're trying to get to.
Exactly.
You know where you're trying to get to.
It's a nice ass day out here.
Right? And a nigga think they can fuck it up.
Right.
They think they can fuck this up.
Right. That's what it be. Nigga need to go outside. Let his brain get some fresh air.
Hey,
you a whole
outside
man.
Can't change what's inside.
You a man, bro. Tripping off me for not responding to a birthday text. You're not even my bitch.
You gotta understand, most people went their whole life without ever experiencing anyone that made it. That's like successful, traveling the world, having their way, like living the life that they desired to live. Most niggas, you know, live the life that they have to live.
Right.
So when you see a nigga out there free and you still on that field and in that house, you start to feel indifferent about him. Even though he the same nigga as you, he just did what it took to make it off the plantation. He got you feeling the way. And instead of being inspired, like, I'm finna make it off and I'm gonna ride a horse like that nigga, some niggas like, master, he out there on them horses. You feel me? And you just gotta remember, it's a nigga who don't know no better. He ain't never rode a horse.
Right.
You feel me? You a threat to him because you make him feel something about himself that he not used to feeling. So a nigga gotta come rain on your parade. That's all it is.
Man. We going places, but I'm not going with you. We both going places.
We both going places, but I'm not going with you. All you gotta do is keep showing up as yourself. And every nigga who that bothers is gonna wean themselves out of your life, because they can't handle that. You don't have to do nothing else. Just keep showing up as you. Every nigga who allergic to you gon' find a way to not be around it. Natural selection.
Natural selection.
Yes, sir. From where? Oh, yeah. What's up, dog? How you feeling?
I'm good.
Good to see you again. You stay right over here. You did tell me that back then. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking out of work right now for 6 weeks.
Yeah?
Broke my finger.
You still doing that shit, though?
Yeah. I'm
Tight.
licensed now, so I got my own business.
Yeah, wow.
I do that for them, and then I do that for over here in Swan.
Elevation. So you do it independently too,
Yeah,
like
I do it
locally?
over here. I actually got these guys as a contract.
Do I got your line still?
Yeah.
Let me see. Or do you have mine? Perfect.
Yeah.
Good to see you, dog.
You guys too.
Yeah.
All right, dog.
Wow, you got your own shit now. Congrats, bruh.
True.
That nigga just worked on my shit like probably a year or two ago on some random shit from a company I hired, and he was, "What's up, dog?" Hey, what's going on? And he was like, "I'm trying to build my own shit." What's up, dog? Strings and plays. Strings and plays. Trevor, strings and plays.
Hey, my cousin Donald Block, he went to school with
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Yeah,
What's up, dog?
buddy?
How you feeling?
Shit, I'm good.
Come
How
on.
you doing?
I'm well.
Hell yeah, good
Yeah.
to see you.
Niggas
Hey, we gotta
outside.
get a picture for
Come
sure.
on,
My nigga
let's get
outside
it.
in
I
the
got you.
beach.
What's up, dog?
I'm out here looking whoop this shit.
With
My
the
nigga-
Crocs on.
Hey,
Let her through,
Yeah.
Sway.
Hey, that nigga really just out here.
You heard? What we doing?
3, 2, I'm taking a few. Got you.
Appreciate you, dog.
Hell yeah,
Love.
brother. All
You didn't
love,
tell Block
man.
I said what's up.
For sure.
Yeah.
He just went to basic training. I could write him a letter.
Wow, he went into the military. Huh?
Hell yeah.
All right, dog.
Streams and plays, bitch.
Strings and plays.
I love the streams and plays. They take all that shit.
Strings and plays.
He ain't in the streets.
Come on. Right, clearly.
We ain't in the streets either.
Clearly. Strings and plays. It's funny, I was dropping my mother off to school this morning, and I walk past his car, and they playing motion.
Streams and plays, baby.
But, strings and plays.
Streams and plays, baby.
I'm convinced people really playing my shit, Strings and plays.
Streams and plays.
Something like.
I'll never ever, like, that's crazy, bro. I could never respect a nigga that say some shit like that. That's just pure deep player hate.
It's just a nigga who don't know.
But he do, because he's Kane. You know.
Right.
We shut
It's
down
a nigga
Momo's
talking. It's a
practically.
nigga talking on the net who thought a nigga wouldn't see it.
Right. And then backtracking. Nah, big bro. Stand on that.
Strings and plays.
Big bro.
Strings and plays.
But that's
It
what
just don't
happens.
be real. It be like, it don't. Niggas be need something to talk about because they ain't got no motion.
No motion.
Niggas who work for somebody talking about bosses is like the most unideal shit. Is like, get you some business. Get you some business. You on the shop floor talking about the nigga who owned the company. Get you some business. But that's how it go. That shop talk.
20,000
That shop
followers
talk.
got to his head.
That shop talk. What's crazy is
Floor
like
talk.
I got a whole nother 20 years of running. You feel me? Avery growing up, Rainbow growing up, Mel growing up. I got a whole nother 20 years of niggas who gonna be paying and coming to see LaRussell.
Streams and plays, baby. Streams and
Strings
plays.
and plays. 20 years of them.
I gotta get a shirt that.
Oh
Shit.
God.
I gotta get a shirt that say that. That's just so fucking crazy, bro. It's like, man. The two niggas that pay you came. It is crazy, bro. I just do not believe that actually came out that nigga fingers, because it didn't come out his mouth. That came from your fingers, bro. You a dickhead.
Yeah. It's crazy. I was trying to figure out, like, maybe I'm missing something. But I feel it, depending on where you at, you might not see or hear it. Russ told me that one time. He was like, the world is so much bigger than your city. Because I never really hear people playing Russ music anywhere. But he sells out arenas. You see, we went to the show and it's like wall to wall. So he possibly lives in an area where he don't hear or see LaRussell, but somehow he's still talking about him on the internet. So I don't even know if that exists. But you know, everybody won't get it, and that's okay.
So I have a question about the industry features. Are you not doing them because you just don't care for them, or is it because you're gonna wait for them to reach out?
About what?
About the industry features. Like you don't really care for them at all ever, or you just gonna wait for them niggas to reach out? Cause you reach out to the niggas you love, Spice One, Richie Rich, P-Lo, all the niggas you really fuck with and love, you reach out to. So I couldn't imagine like if the Baby hit you or J. Cole or Roddy Ricch.
I mean, I don't have anybody on like a list of like I really want to work with them, you know, but I do it as it come. Like I love everybody's shit. I fuck with everybody's shit. We finna do some shit with Key Glock and Travis Porter. You know, like
what?
Yep.
No way.
That's gonna be hard.
Not Key Glock.
Yeah, he fuck with the wave. But I just like I like how we've been doing it now with like the grill sessions and shit. I don't even really want to send like clones of Vogues. I want to get in and cook, you know. So when it aligns and it comes, it comes. I'm not in no rush for it. I don't really need any industry features. It's like right now, I'll do a bunch of songs with my niggas and the niggas I love and I build community with. And I think that's respectable as fuck. Like to do a Hit Boy album and put all my niggas on it, it's like, can't beat that.
Right.
It's real and it's organic.
What features, what list of features? Like, what you mean?
Right.
The songs sound fine to me.
All right.
The songs sound fine to me just like this.
Yeah.
But the labels, that's their thing. Well, who you think we should? Even Mike G, I was talking to Mike G, he was like, man, for the blast, I think we should really get some. And I'm like, Mike G, we don't really have that luxury, for one, to just be calling up niggas getting verses. And two, we just got to work with what we got first.
Yeah. I mean,
really push,
it's just like a collaborative effort sometimes make things cooler. Like, you know,
true.
Having Neff and Jim on that song makes it like feel better. If they weren't there, it would still slap, but it makes it even bigger, you know.
Yours was organic.
Right.
Like
you can't force a feature.
Love Tyler popping.
That nigga was everywhere.
And everybody was on shit with him.
But that's also because he's popping, so everybody probably moving around when he moving around. True. I don't mean it's forced.
True. The records just be feeling like, I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't be feeling like they cared, or they don't feel like they were there together and it mattered, like it was a moment.
But their solo records don't feel like that.
True.
You feel me? So
I
it's like,
turn on
you know,
Lil Tyler and my life changed. I turn on Lil Tyler for vibes.
Right.
Straight vibes.